What is screw piling? To describe it simply, a screw pile is a steel pile foundation that supports the loads of a structure. This could be a simple backyard deck, a family home, or even medium density development. Most screw piles still utilise a traditional helical screw design to twist the pile into the ground, a proven method that has been used for centuries. Seriously, helical screw piles date back as early as 1833 and have certainly stood the test of time. Newer helix alternatives, like blade piles or other piles that utilise a twin blade or plate design, have developed over the years to be more efficient in manufacturing and installation, but they all do the trick. These types of foundations are an effective solution across the board due to their anchoring effect. From stiff, harder land to challenging environments with ground movement or weak soil, the nature of a screw pile allows it to found below or within a particular soil layer to achieve the required capacity for the structure. Before screw piles, and still to this day, pile foundations can be constructed using concrete, which requires extensive excavation and curing time. Screw piles, on the other hand, can be delivered, installed, and signed off within a few hours. This allows the slab work to begin right away, and the completion timeline for your structure to be reduced quite dramatically. Truly a builder's best friend. Engineers have also grown to love screw piles for one key reason: capacity verification. You see, when an engineer conducts a report on the soil conditions of a building site, they will use testing equipment to determine the strength and characteristic of the soil. The foundation provider then uses this information to specify the required size and length of the pile for the structure. Only problem is, the ground conditions across the site can vary quite drastically in the space of only a few metres. When a hole is dug and filled with concrete, the installer has no verification that the ground conditions of every pile location were as stated. This can result in an inadequate foundation, causing unwanted movement in the structure over time. When a screw pile is being installed, the machine operator tracks the forces or torque on the pile as it advances through the ground. The higher the torque, the stronger the soil. The pile designer for a screw pile is able to not just specify the size and length of a pile, but can request a minimum torque reading for the installer to achieve in all pile locations. If the torque is too low, an extension can be attached to go deeper. That is screw piling made simple. If you want to know more about screw piling or have a project you'd like to use screw piles on, you can feel free to visit our website to learn more, or talk to one of our friendly staff members today.